The thing is that the Secretary of State's Emergency Early Release Scheme is meant to tackle a capacity crisis that's entirely of this government's own making, but it excludes serious violence only. Surely domestic abuse and stalking are serious, but these are two offences that were not excluded from early release. What kind of signal does that give to victims, the public, and indeed perpetrators of violence against women and girls?
Well, we are proud of the fact that under this government, the sentence for offences, for example, such as rape, has gone up by a third. So we have a situation where convictions are, where charges are up, the conviction rate is higher, the sentences are longer, and unlike under the Labour government, people are spending a higher proportion of those sentences in custody. We think that's the right thing to do. To his point, the exclusions that are in place go beyond what he's indicated, so he's factually incorrect. It also includes sex offences, terrorist offences. But here's a really important point, that where the custodial authorities are satisfied that there is a specific risk, the opportunity exists to ensure that a block can be made on release. That's important because we will always stand up for victims of crime.
Brennan.
Speaker, argument weak, go long and don't answer the question is the classic response from this government. The truth is that without any government announcement of its start date, prisons began releasing offenders over a month ago. These men are already walking our streets, but this government won't tell us how many or why they were behind bars in the first place. Why doesn't the government believe that the public deserves to know who's being released back into the community when a court decided they should be in prison?
So we will, of course, make whatever appropriate announcements should be made in due course, and we will not demur from that. But what we will also not do is apologise for the fact that under this government there is a higher custodial population than before. We are taking robust steps to ensure that the public are protected, which means unashamedly that those who commit the most serious offences, such as, for example, murder in the context of sexual or sadistic conduct, go to prison for the rest of their life.